There will come a time, I think, when all people will recognize that the contribution of men and women to life is different, but equally important.
Eleanor Roosevelt was not a suffragist, and so her emergence into women's politics really came through the issues of the living wage, immigration, housing, education, sanitation. And this was what the League adopted as its own agenda. And so it was natural for Eleanor, once women got the vote, to throw her energies into the League's efforts. In the 1920s, she served as its vice president for legislative affairs. She monitored federal legislation and hearings in Congress and in the New York State legislature. What she learned from the League, certainly it exposed her to a wide variety of opinions and passions that she learned to marshal and to mobilize.
I can remember the day when the only place of leadership that was considered possible for any young woman was her own home. But she has found that in order to be the real leader at home, she must take up the full responsibilities of her citizenship.
She writes My Day column after My Day column, extolling the League of Women Voters' training mechanisms, their preparation for lobbying, their ability to keep people at the table. Eleanor writes, I've always found that the best workers in a political party frequently are graduates of the League of Women Voters. Members learn how to find out what they really want to know on a wide variety of subjects. The League of Women Voters trains good citizens who have a sense of responsibility about what goes on in their locality, in their state, and in their nation. When she leaves the White House and becomes a member of the first American delegation to the United Nations, then she really ratchets up her involvement with the League to help the League disseminate correct information to combat propaganda about the UN. So the League to Eleanor is a player and a partner in this campaign to promote the four freedoms at home and around the world. Eleanor believes that women must be at the table. What the League today does, I think, is that it prepares women to feel comfortable so they can join and enjoy political participation with both men and women.